All right, this is a great preparation technique in order to prepare for a delivery. So when the baby comes through the pelvis, the sit bones, so what you sit on when you're sitting in a chair, they have to spread apart and flare. When they do that, the pelvic floor stretches out and then baby comes through the vagina. And so in order to help facilitate that stretching and help prepare your body to open up in that way, you can take a little pool noodle that we have here in the office, or you can find one at the dollar store. You can stick it right between your legs and hang out there and stick it between the sit bones and help the roll will help give a long stretch to the sit bones, and you might feel some muscle tension in those superficial muscles of the pelvic floor. And so you can hang out here for about a minute or two. It's kind of like the idea of foam rolling or using a lacrosse ball. You're trying to get the myofascial release. You're trying to get the opening and relaxation of the muscle. And then we're also trying to make a change in the actual bony structure. So I hang out here, got about 2 minutes. I find my tender spot, what's tender, and then I let that kind of relax. This is really nice for the superficial muscles of the pelvic floor. I can lean a little bit forward and I can feel it a little bit differently, so I can hang out here for another minute, and you just kind of work it. And this is an awesome preparation technique to do before you deliver. So I recommend really starting this in that 3rd trimester and doing it every day. All right, this is also something you would not want to be doing postpartum, because postpartum we want the sit bones to come back together. So this is prenatal only, and then once you get stability later on after you deliver, so we're talking a year or 2 down the road, and then you still have a tight pelvic floor, that's when this would maybe be safe to do again. All right, hope that helps.